There are a lot more guys there than I first thought.
All grounding orders have been rescinded. New flight schedules will be distributed as soon as possible.
Oh shit. Can I take him out? I don't know.
Got a man down here! Huh? Oh shit!
Okay.
All grounding orders have been rescinded. New flight schedules will be distributed as soon as possible.
No, if I really quick, I can actually grab him. Whatever though. Alright. Yes, 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 yes. There we go, baby. There we go, baby. Oh. Did it automatically.
That's far enough, Jensen.
Oh.
You're behind this?
I said that's far enough. I can explain everything
Ooh,
if you
she's
just
alpha.
stay where you are.
Okay.
Last time we talked, you used me as a punching bag, and now you want a conversation?
I didn't exactly have a choice. I had to make it look good for Burke. Right now, he still thinks I'm on Belltower's side. But the minute he connects me to your escape,
That's your problem, not mine.
then Dr. Megan Reed really doesn't mean anything to you, does she?
What do you know about Megan?
I know the name set off way too many bells and whistles when I added it to Burke's profile search on you. But it helped me to figure out who you are and why you stowed away on the ship. You think Belltower kidnapped her, don't you?
You want to tell me you didn't?
I wish I could. But after what I've seen this past year, all I know for certain is she's not on the base. Not anymore.
What's that supposed to mean?
Not what you're thinking. Listen, Rifleman Bank Station supports all bell tower operations in this region, Jensen. Regular contract and special op. 6 months ago, I received orders to pull every regular grade soldier and civilian contractor away from the airstrip. 2 Black Hawk helicopters set down minutes later. I thought it had to do with Australia, especially when I saw covered stretchers coming out.
How many?
5. Guarded by a heavily augmented special ops team. Burke went out to meet the leader and the whole group disappeared inside the detention camp. There's some kind of black project going on in there, Jensen. Something involving prisoners and scientists. And I need you to find out what it is.
Alright.
I'm gonna need more information than that. Tell me about this black project.
I wish I could, but it's been classified. So classified every BT suit I've talked to refuses to even acknowledge its existence.
But you've seen something.
Only the edges. This station is part base, part military stockade, and every week a new shipment of belligerents arrives. Only, Interpol says they're not on anyone's terrorist watch list. Most are just civs. Harmless civs. Burke takes them into a restricted wing of the detention camp, and they just disappear.
Tell me more about these scientists.
Technically, I'm in charge of operations here, so I keep tabs on people coming in and out. Burke keeps meeting with doctors and researchers, telling me it's part of his interrogation technique.
You got any names?
None that I trust, unless the Doe family suddenly expanded into Australia and Asia. Thing is, I don't always see how they leave.
Yet you're sure that Megan did.
The Blackhawks did. Without the stretchers, but loaded with 5 stasis pods this time.
Fine. What do you need me to do?
Hold still for a second.
What the?
Relax. I'm just compiling your biometric signature. Retinal scan, pulmonary and vascular imaging, the works. Once I upload it to the network and give Corporal Alan Tyler a security rating, you'll be able to pass through specific checkpoints in this sector.
Only this sector, why not others?
Because you're a fugitive, Jensen. The less room I give you to maneuver in, the more likely it is you'll stay one. I can get you into the detention camp, but the interrogation wing is going to be a problem. Only Burke can give clearances for that.
And I assume you don't want me to go ask for one.
Still the comedian. There's a security mainframe inside the detention camp's central command tower. You'll need to upload this copy of your biometrics there by hand. Contact me using your infolink once you do. Any more questions?
I want to help, Keitner, but you're asking me to take a lot of things on faith here. It might be easier if you can show me some hard proof.
Burke's got an office in the command center. It'll be locked, but 6325 will get you in.
Always get some extra information.
There might be some files on his computer. If he hasn't changed it, his login is P. Burke, spelt with an E, and his password is Theogony313.
Jesus, okay.
The guards in the prison complex, are they Burke's men or yours?
Definitely Burke's. Highly trained, special operatives. So if you start a firefight in there, don't expect to live long.
Alright.
I'll keep that in mind.
No, that's fine. Well, whatever.
I could use some more hardware. Any chance Corporal Tyler will have access to the armory?
You're still a fugitive, Jensen. I suggest you keep a very low profile. Still, there is someone who might be able to supply you. One of the base mechanics, a civilian named Quinn. He runs a nice sideline in procurement.
I know the type. Why should I trust him?
Because I do, and because he has no love for Burke. He's in the lower level maintenance area near the elevator. He'll get you what you need.
Alright, thanks.
That's all I need to know.
Good. I'll upload to the security network from here, so get going. Al and Tyler will exist by the time you reach the prison security port. Just be careful, and try not to draw too much attention.
Alright. Yeah. This though. Ta-da! Whatever. Alright, people. Let's continue the adventure, shall we? Oh, we're back here. That's great and all. I see that. La da da, la da da. Traveler. I'm almost leveled up again. Oh shit! This just leads. Okay, how do I? Let me check the map for a moment. What the hell? There's a door? Ooh. Ah! Giant door, even. That could have been bad. Hello.
Are you Quinn?
Yeah, that's me. Jensen, is it? You weren't followed, were you?
Not that I'm aware of.
Yeah, I can believe that. They're having a hell of a time keeping up with you.
Okay,
I intend on keeping it that way.
Well, you've certainly ruffled a few feathers higher up. It's not like they don't know you're here. Stowed away on the ship, I mean. It's only a matter of time before they bring the hammer down. Put a stop to your gallivanting on the base. I just hope I'm not near you when the iron's hot and you're on the anvil.
Look, Keitner said you can help me. Can you?
Yeah, she told me to be expecting you. I'm just glad you came as soon as you did instead of going off on your own. There's enough kegs of powder lying around here already without throwing another loose cannon in the mix. You know how much we're risking to keep you off the radar? We've only got so much pull around here. It's Burke's show. and he'll do as he bloody well pleases, which means stamping out any rats the moment he gets wind of them.
I'm grateful, but can we get on with it? I understand you run a nice little sideline in procurement.
Aye. From time to time, I say being inclined to do a
laddie.
little, how should we call it? Bartering. On the side. Since the commander signed off on it, I suppose I could open my stock to you. For a price, that is.
You mean I have to pay?
What? Of course you have to bloody well pay. I ain't exactly a fucking armory quartermaster down here. I'm just a civvy contractor trying to make ends meet. This ain't a bleeding charity.
Considering the circumstances.
Circumstances? What, that you're a fugitive, and I'm risking my neck just talking to you?
Oh, look at that
What are you trying
Alpha.
to pull here?
Alpha.
I don't
Appease.
suppose you had anything to do with the stasis pod that was saved back on the ship.
How do you know about that?
Ah, so it was you, eh? Well, let's just say I have my sources and your little random act of kindness didn't go unnoticed. Tell you what, I'll give you a discount on me wares. Just no freebies or handouts. But now that I think of it, if you're looking for a little something for nothing and don't mind a little legwork,
Ugh, here we
I've
go.
got an errand that could use running.
Here we go.
Consider it a special offer of sorts. Interested?
Fine.
It's obvious you're not a bell tower sympathizer. So if there's anything more you can do to increase my odds of getting off this base alive, I'd appreciate it.
Because I like you and because seeing you get your arse killed or captured would put a damper on me day, I'll open a special stock to you. It's normally reserved for another client, but as long as you're paying.
Okay. So... Wait.
Alright, tell me about this special offer.
Look, I don't know if you've noticed yet, but this base is packing some serious heat. Especially in the form of those walking brick shithouse boxcars. If you get me a few odds and ends, I might be able to whip up a little something to make getting around easier, if you catch my meaning.
What kind of something are we talking about here?
Nothing fancy. Just a 329 series MPRS.
A rocket launcher?
That's right, mate. And custom built.
Mate.
But yours truly, of course. You see, while I might be able to get my fingers on some low-level arms, I'm a little restricted when it comes to military-grade bells and whistles. And I'm itching to try out a new trigger propulsion mix. Maybe even recalibrate the guidance system for some extra punch.
Okay. Alright.
While I find your enthusiasm for explosives slightly disturbing, something like this could come in handy.
Like I always say, speaking soft is for the birds when you got the biggest stick on the block. Look, all you gotta do is find me some components. I'll do the rest. An earlier boat had a shipment of 329s, but I wasn't able to poach any of them before they made it to the armory. Luckily, little Sparrow in my employ managed to lose one through maintenance circulation, but he got himself shit canned before I could collect. Now my little bute's lying around the base somewhere in bloody pieces. The launcher, I mean, not the wee man. Though, I've no idea what really happened to him.
Right, so long story short, you need me to find the parts and bring them back to you.
Yeah, that about sums it up, I'd say. Just find me the trigger module, scope assembly, and launch a barrel, and we're in business. I can scrape up the rest from leftovers here in the shop.
I think I already found one.
Aye.
Oh!
Let me see what you got there. That's the 329's trigger module. Let me know when you find the other two.
Cool. Alright.
No money back guarantee or warranty. You break it, you buy it.
Alright, whatever. Anyway. There we go. I was hoping you had this. Oh my goodness, I cannot afford it. Well, that sucks. Let's see what we can sell. Well, I don't have any stun gun bullets again anymore, so I might as well sell that. Okay. Well, you can buy one. It's at least something.
Satisfaction guaranteed.
Alright. Yeah, blah 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 blah. No. leg one, right? So it's jumping? There we go. Alright, so that is actually not going to give me any whereabouts on Jesus, okay. It's gonna suck. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that mission because it's gonna be a little difficult to keep tab on what I have and what I don't have. Whatever, though. Oh! Shit.
This is the spot. Well, keep looking. Someone must be there.
Uh-oh.
You crazy bastard!
Uh-oh. This is not good. Sorry about this. There we go. So much for doing things stealthy. They're coming this way.
This is the spot.
I love how he didn't see me. Ah, shit, I drink beer. It's not entirely what I wanted. Also, where's that lead to? Number 1. Oh.
Geithner, any reason Burke's got a spare retinal prosthesis lying around his office?
He just received it this evening from the Tai Young Medical Corporation. HQ had a custom set made especially for him, as a thanks for so many years of good service. Why?
He'll probably be real angry when he realizes it's missing. Jensen out.
I really don't know what I just took, but whatever. This is very... What the hell? It's a little bit out of place, but whatever. See, Peter, I know my brother already spoke to you personally, but congratulations on your recent promotion. The board was more than happy to recognize your recent accomplishments, especially considering how successful the Hydra program has proven in Australia. Certainly exemplified what kind of uncompromising lateral thinking approach to progress the Bell Tower prides itself on. In light of that, stay the course, my friend. I know you're under a lot of pressure, but just remember what the OCM project represents for us, for our partners, for the world. Any favor? This is serious. My team has some setbacks. Casualties. Wouldn't do anything with those scientists. Class 5, let's just say. Right. What is that?
Activating security scan. Biometric data assembled. Subject recognized. Access granted.